Is dating allowed in Islam?
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you do not miss any follow-up lectures. If you have any questions, please make a comment and we will answer in future videos. Dating is something in which originated in Western societies. It was started by women, and the original purpose for women to date was to find suitable husbands. Dating is a romantic stage in a relationship in which two people meet socially with the aim of each assessing the other's suitability as a prospective partner for a permanent relationship. It is a form of getting to know each other, and so different activities are arranged and done by the couples, either alone or with others. When someone is found to be suitable, an engagement period starts, in which the female is known as a fiancée and the male is known as a fiancé, which means that in the future, they plan to get married. First thing we should understand is that Islam is not against love. In fact, love is encouraged in every aspect of our lives. Love for Allah, our parents, spouses, children, brothers and sisters, and all humanity. With love, this world will be a better place to live in. With the opposite, hate, this world would be very difficult. So the ideal is for our lives to be full of love, wherever we are. Allah tells us in the Quran about love for husband and wife. And among Allah's signs is this, that Allah created for you spouses from among yourselves, that you may dwell in tranquility with them. And Allah placed love and compassion within your hearts. Indeed, in that are signs for those who reflect. And this can be found in 30:21. I wish to speak about the people who came to the United States from majority Muslim countries. In those countries, most of the people around you were Muslims. So the children had Muslim friends all their lives. Parents had very little to do in raising their children to follow Islam. Here in the US, it's totally different. Most of the friends of your children follow a different religion. This is a cultural shock and way different from what you were raised in. At an early age, children start to speak about dating and other things in school. Some even start dating. Your children, growing up in the US and observing their friends involved in this behavior, want to know why they cannot do the same. They're not going to buy it if you say Allah prohibited it or it is haram. So what should be done? You start at an early age to give them a sound Islamic education. Get them to mix with other children who follow Islam. Enroll them with a private religious tutor who understands the culture and Islam, or even send them to a madrasa with a well-rounded curriculum. Accordingly, when a person is in love with someone, he or she should consider whether that person will be suitable as a wife or husband. You ask these questions. Will I be able to show this person to the world? Do I want my son or daughter to look exactly like him or her? Am I comfortable with their personality, personal behavior, and habits, manner of speaking, likes and dislikes? All of these are questions that need answers before moving forward from the getting to know each other stage. Answer to these questions will help you to conclude whether or not you can live with this person for the rest of your life and be the right person to raise your children. If the answer is positive, then they should start to get to know each other a lot better. The very first thing to do is to invite him or her home and introduce to your parents. If the person does not want to meet your parents, or for you to meet his or her parents, this person is not thinking about marriage. Intention is extremely important. If the intention is to identify a suitable spouse as the original purpose of dating, then there is no obstacle to getting to know each other in a public place. According to Islam, it is not forbidden or haram for a man and a woman to be together in public places where there is movement of people all the time and anything sinful cannot be committed. So dating is not forbidden provided that the above conditions are observed. This getting to know each other phase should be by a mutual agreement, limited to a few times only, and only during daylight hours. After this phase, a decision must be made whether to move forward together or part ways. No point in dating if the purpose is not marriage. To conclude, dating Islam for the sake of having fun with opposite sex and without a legal Islamic marriage contract is haram or forbidden. But meeting to assess suitability as a spouse is allowed, which is halal. The main reason that makes dating in Islam prohibited is to protect both parties of possible damages of an unstable relationship. Pre-marriage meetings should be free of any kind of lust, touching or hugging, and only be for the sake of finding a suitable spouse. So it is not forbidden to fall in love according to Islam, but managing this love and controlling thyself is of great importance. This would prevent people from committing major sins like adultery and fornication and remain righteous in the sight of Allah and man. Stay your ground, be firm, remain celibate, and inshallah, within a short time, you also will have the success of marriage with the person you love. May Allah bless all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
الله أكبر الله